right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Carlos the Nightmare Prates. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame, but Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing a beautiful punch. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Oh!
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
Now he's going full mount.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Nice shot there by the champ.
spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. That was nice. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Chimaev. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that's... Oh! Hurt back.
What a round.
All right, take a seat. Now listen to me. That was a great round. I don't want you to force those submission attempts so bad, though. Okay? Stay patient.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
That's a big hook. Oh! Head kick is blocked. All right, now able to work the takedown. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Excellent ground and pound there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh, nice headlock.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep. He's bridging.
Oh, no way. He got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Big knee to the body.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Oh, separation to clinch.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? And a nice job at least staying upright on that. That strike blocked by Chimaev.
Nice leg kick.
Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. Right there, his opponent's wobble champion.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh! And now some knees. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous.
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Countering with the jab here, blocked by Chimaev. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up kill. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
And he's back up. Effective with the jab.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedown off of his punches. Big right hook there by the champ.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
Lands the ground and pound strike. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. – 15 seconds.
We can do anything for 10 seconds.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Beautiful job by the champion.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Chimaev. Back and forth we go. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move.
Oh, he's hurt.
Now he's back up.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Fight back!
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back. Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Shane.
Chimaev's going for a choke here.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, that has got to be it. There's the tap!
Khamzat Chimaev, 1 and done.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
What a tremendous performance. Granted, a lot of people felt like he might win by submission, but these are high-level